Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Christine, and if you are new here today, thank you so much for joining me. If you've been here before, welcome back. But today we are going, well, if you've been here before, you know that we love to go down to California when we can and hit the flea markets down there because they just have so many good finds and treasures. So we're going to do a little shopping at the Long Beach Flea Market, and then we hit a few antique stores along the way, and then come back and I'll show you the awesome treasures that I found. So I'm realizing I'm in a different room because it's a little bit overcast and this window is a lot better, but I'm realizing it's really echoey in here, which may not be good. So let's just do it. Okay, starting out at my favorite booth. I always like to stop by and see what these guys have, get some decorating ideas and inspiration. And hopefully you guys will get some inspiration as well from this video. But those risers are so pretty. And then this entryway table I am in love with. I think it is so gorgeous. And this antique drafting table. They just always have really great items and ideas, and I love to see what they're going to bring each month. And then another beautiful coffee table. And I asked her what these were used for, and she said originally she was making them as candle holders, but that she knew people used them for different decorations, so she just kind of left them. But they had so many of those, and you can see some charcuterie boards and bread boards. They just have great stuff. And then this little item, I'm not even sure what it is. These drawers are so tiny. I don't know what you'd use them for, but just really unique.
I'll let you talk to him.
But this flea market has everything that you would ever want, from all different types of furniture to a massive horse statue, and then clothing and vintage clothing, more furniture. Here's some glassware, and then every type and style of jewelry. So truly, they just have so much fun stuff. Oh, and I loved this booth as well. They were kind of new. I'd never seen them before, but look at all these beautiful bowls they had. I think they were made out of some kind of stone. I'm not quite sure actually. And then they had these cute little planter heads. These are just the little miniature ones. And lots of wood risers and all this pottery. And then all these bowls carved out of different stones. These ones were made out of selenite, and they had some sticks there. And just different types of stones that they carved all these bowls out of. I thought were so pretty. Just really fun stuff. I loved these bowls. I wanted to buy them, but I was on a plane and I just didn't dare. I didn't think they would fit. And I'm trying to see the price of these little planters. I think it says $39. And these were cute little horseshoe hangers. And those cute little piggies.
$45 for the thick one.
And I love Crocks. I love looking at the Crocks. They are so beautiful. They just catch my eye immediately. These were kind of a unique idea. I thought these would be really cute for a gift.
These with two, or do you want one with one?
these wood risers as well. And then I am on the hunt for a few oil paintings, and they just always have so much beautiful artwork.
Oh, you're okay.
And I am zooming in on that cute little ballerina oil painting. I love that so much. And this one as well. And then these old-fashioned clamps I thought were so cool. And this little piggy cookie jar. A little taters, I love this. And some antique for your thread spools. And I just thought these were super cute, and they were only $5 a piece.
You want something to drink, Michelle?
Look how sweet. Oh my God, these are so sweet. Do you make these?
Oh, honey, they're vintage. They're older
I
than
know,
am.
but
I'm
God,
not
they're
young. Did I make them?
I love that lady said, honey, they're vintage. They're older than I am.
We put this. This is so cute. And it's
And then this little rocking horse had already been purchased for $250. So cute.
so cute.
As I mentioned, we love to go down to California. It's a quick flight for us when we can. So we did go down to the Long Beach Flea Market, and it's just fun to look through all the treasures that they have. And this month in particular, I don't know if you can see or not. Actually, you can a little bit over my shoulder. Back there, I'm creating a little gallery wall. In the summer, we went to this beautiful store, and I've included it in my video a few times, but they just had this wall of all of these gold and brass frames and all these moody oil paintings. And it just inspired me. I've wanted to do one ever since. So I've kind of started, but I'm really taking my time, just enjoying the process. I'm not just out buying art. I'm just really trying to find pieces that I think are beautiful. For art, it's very subjective. We all have different tastes and styles. So I'm just trying to find things that I think are pretty, that I want to look at every single day. So I'm just kind of taking my time and also trying to find some fun frames along the way. So on this trip, I found a few that I'm excited about. In fact, I'll start with this one. This one's kind of a twofer because I got the frame and the oil painting together, and I love this one. Look how pretty and just calming and serene that picture is. I love just the little, it reminds me of a park in our neighborhood. That's why I was drawn to it, with the little lake and then the little walkway and all those pretty colors on the trees. I thought this was so pretty. And it doesn't have a date or a signature at all, but oh, the frame, look how gorgeous that frame is. Usually when I find a frame, I will put some gilding wax on it or some metallic paint or something just to kind of shine it up. But this one I think I'm gonna leave as is. I just love all the detail on that. It does have a little spot right there, or right there, but I love all of that detail. I think that is so beautiful. And for both of these, there's always art that is such a good price, I feel like, at the flea market. And for both of these, I got them for $30, which I thought was excellent. And I love it. I just think that's so, so pretty. And then this one is kind of similar. This one has, unfortunately, a little flaw right there. And I think, if I remember, there's one somewhere else. I can't remember, but this one is signed. It looks like it's by Claire in 7 of 89. And you can tell this is just older, and it's just kind of weathered. It's been through some stuff, but I thought, again, that little bridge, the little walkway, the colors, they're kind of similar actually. I realize I love just this look. I think it's so pretty. I love that. And this one I only paid $20 for, which I thought was a really good deal. So I just need to find a frame for that. Actually, I wonder, I found some frames. I wonder if they're the size, but love that. I'll show you the frames actually. I'll start with that, or I'll go to that. I got both of these, 2 of them, and they're just so detailed and ornate and beautiful. I love them. I love them, love them. Just look at all that detail on it. This one I might put a little bit of gilding wax on it just to brighten them up a bit. But I thought these were pretty. And let's see if I got lucky. Oh my gosh, no. No, it's like a couple inches off on the width and the top. But look how pretty that would be. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Maybe I'll actually have this redone to fit this frame because that does look really pretty. I love it. But these 2, if you can believe it, hold on, because I could not believe he sold these 2 to me for 20 bucks, which maybe I'm crazy, but I thought that was such a good deal for both of these. So $10 a piece. I love those. And then this one has seen better days, but for some reason I am drawn. I think it's so beautiful, but it is definitely very delicate. In fact, I had to be so careful getting this on the plane. I don't know if it comes across on camera, but oh man, it's very delicate. You can kind of see it's just really cracking, and anyway, I love it. And you can see on the bottom. But this has definitely been around the block a few times, but I thought the colors were beautiful. I love just the 2 little boats. I thought that was such a pretty scene. And I think this one is signed by, it looks like maybe Donna. Maybe Donna or Jones. Those are totally different names. I don't know, tell me what you think that says. What does that say? Oh my gosh, if you can read that better than me, please tell me what that says. But I thought it was beautiful. Oh yeah, you can kind of see up at the top. There's a better visual of how this has just been well loved and around the block a few times. But this was only $15. And I love it. And at the thrift store this week, I found the perfect size frame, because I do love finding ones that are kind of a different size. And I thought, oh man, I'm never gonna find a frame that fits that. And I found one this week at the thrift store, which I'll show you in my next video, but perfect. And then if you saw my last month's video, I got some more of these. I'm just in love with them. These ones are smaller than the ones I got. I got 2 last month that are on my coffee table. And then I saw these 2, and I don't know why, but I'm in love with them. I'm either gonna give them as gifts or use them for another room, but I think this one's a size 2, which I think the other one is a size 2, and then this is a 2.5, which my other one's a 3. But I love them. Are they so precious? Look at how tiny. They're just so tiny. They're little shoe molds, and they've got the metal on top and the sizes on them, and then the little metal on the toes. And I just am in love with them. I got them at the exact same booth, and I only paid $10 a piece for them. That price tag fell off, but super, super cute as decoration on a book. And I'll probably give these as a gift. I just think they're so cute. And then at the same booth, I saw last month they had these white vases. In fact, I'll insert a picture here. And they were just so expensive. I thought, no, I'm gonna pass. And then this month, I just couldn't pass them up. It's so beautiful. Just this big, beautiful vase. It's a good size if you can see, but I love it so much. I think it is so beautiful, and I just decided to bite the bullet and get one. I think it's so pretty. It'll be great on a table with a lot of flowers, and I talked them down to $50, which I thought was such a great deal. So I got that. And then last month I got some Crocks. And for some reason my eye is just drawn to Crocks whenever I see them. And I saw a bunch this trip, but I knew we were on a plane and it wouldn't fit in the luggage, and they were expensive anyway. They were asking like $90 and $100 for all of them. And then at this one particular booth, this cutest couple, I said, how much is your Croc? They had it sitting on a little plant stand. Let me get it. Can you see kind of that metal plant stand? So they had it sitting on that. So when I walked into their booth, it was right there. And I said, how much would you take for the Croc? And the husband says to his wife, how much? And she said, I don't know, we haven't really thought about it. Just make us an offer. And I said, well, gosh, at this point I'm on a plane and I'm already filled. I don't think I can make it work, but I'd give you $10. And then I realized they're probably gonna be offended. I've been seeing them for $80 and $100. And the husband goes, okay. And I thought, how cute are they? They have no idea that they just gave me the best deal. It's this little 3-gallon Crock, and it's in excellent condition. I love it. Oh wait, there is one little hairline crack right there, but otherwise it's in perfect condition. I love it so much. And I almost forgot to include this oil painting. I found this darling little ballerina girl, and I'm filming it this way because I've already started to paint it. I wanted the frame to be darker just so that the picture will pop a little bit more. But I am drawn to little ballerina pictures. I think it reminds me of my daughter, and I think it's just so precious and tender. But at the beginning of the day, he wanted $60 for it. And so I waited till the end of the day when everyone was packing up, and I finally ended up getting it for $30, which I thought was such a great deal. And I think this is such a pretty picture. And this last item, I think it's the last one from the flea market. I still have the stuff from the antique store that I'll show you in a minute, but I think this is the last one. I fell in love with him. He is so cute. And I know they sell them at the stores. I've seen them before, but there's something about when you find it at the thrift store or the flea market that makes it more fun. Probably because you're getting a good deal, but I love him. Look how sweet. And it's a good size. It's a really good size. And I know I've seen these before. I'm probably gonna paint it so that it matches one of our horses, but I love it so much. And I was so worried about these making it. I thought they were gonna crack on the plane or break, but he made it all in one piece, and I'm so happy. I love this. And I only paid $10 for it, which I think is an excellent deal. And I just love this little guy so much. In fact, this is probably the best place. I am going to show you all the things from the antique store and a little shopping there, but I am also going to insert, if you like horses, our newest horse, and we've had her for a while, and I think she's seen snow, but she grew up in Las Vegas with her trainer, and last week we got this huge snowstorm, and it is so cute, her reaction. So I'll show you that, and then we'll do a little shopping and come back, and I'll show you from the antique store.
That is so precious. That's so sweet. Do you like that, huh? Do you like that? Hey, little Lindy. Hi.
She goes right in it.
Hey, cutie. Okay. Does that taste so good?
Yep.
So here is one of the antique stores that we found last month. We wanted to visit again. They have floor to ceiling furniture in another room and just all of this houseware. So many fun items to sift through. You have to forgive my hand. We had just come from the flea market and I've written down all these addresses and phone numbers of these people that we had met that had furniture stores we wanted to visit later on. And last month I found these beautiful bowls and plates, so I was kind of hoping that I might find a few more this month. And I love this color green. I think it's just a punch of green. It's so pretty, and I thought this little creamer was cute as well. Couple polka dot cups and all these beautiful tea sets. This was $80, so I decided to pass. I thought this was really pretty though, and I love that handle. I thought these were really cool ducks. I don't know what they're made out of, and this huge rooster, but $480. There's just so much at that store. It's hard to take it all in, but I'm gonna try and start out. I'll just start out with this. Last month when we were there, everything in their housewares was 50% off. So I thought it was 50% off again this time, but I found I did get this cute little creamer, and I just love the color of it. I think this green is so pretty, and I love the color, and I love that little handle. I don't think it says the Syracuse China. I think that says Syracuse China, USA, but I just loved the color of it, and I thought I could keep it with all my other little creamers, my little white creamers that are so cute. And this one was $8, and it was $8. It wasn't 50% off anymore, but I got another item that is 50% off. And then this cute little sugar bowl. I think this looks so vintage. It probably isn't, but I thought this was so sweet. And I have another one that I use on my stove every day that says salt on it. And we just use it for sea salt to cook with, and I love it. And so I thought this would be cute. Let's take the tape off and see the little lid. So there's the little lid. I thought it would be cute to put some sugar in it. I might even use this in the apartment for people for their coffee, but I thought this was so adorable. And this one was only $6, so I thought this was a good deal. So I got that. And then this print, this oil painting, is so beautiful. Again, I just like the fact that it's a different size. I'm probably gonna have a hard time finding a frame for this, but I am going to be on the hunt for a frame from the thrift store that's this size. But I just love that moody green with that pink and yellow. I thought that was so pretty. So pretty. And this one is signed by Geneva Mont, and I love that. I thought that was so beautiful. And this one was 50% off, and if you can believe it, it was $20. So I got this for $10, which I thought was such a good deal. And I think that's beautiful. And again, I like the odd size because when I finish this wall, I'm gonna need to fill in some certain areas. And so that'll be super cute there. And then this, it's just a little cheese board or a little charcuterie board. I just liked that little picture on it. It's got a little thing of cheese and it says fromage, and it's just kind of beat up. There's a big crack in it, but I thought this was super cute. It's got the braces on back. It's a little bit more orange. I didn't realize how orange it was. I'm wondering if I can do something about that, but I just thought it was cute, and I got a great deal on this. And I don't see, the price tag must have fallen off, so I don't remember, but I do remember I got a good deal on it, and it was one of the ones that was, I think it was 50%. I might be wrong, but I remember getting a good deal on it, so I got that. And then I got, there's 2 of these, but I don't see the other one. And actually, now that I think about it, this might be, I have another thrift haul I'm gonna film in a minute that's local to our thrift stores. And I can't remember if I got these in California or if I got them here locally, but I'm just gonna show you. There's 2 of these, and I just thought that they were so beautiful. It says made in Italy, and it's just a really pretty picture. And I wish I had the other one, but it says, I'll show you the back. It says, made in Italy, please do not mistake uneven finishes and blemishes as imperfections. These are purposely made by our Italian artisans and are authentic characteristics of antiqued Florentine plaques. But I just thought they were so pretty. I wish I could find the other one because, oh, there we go, right there. And, oh, I did, I got it here locally. I got it at the thrift store here locally, so I'll just include it here. But these were from our local thrift store, and I only paid $1 a piece for them, or maybe $1 for both of them, I don't remember. But I just thought they were so pretty, and I can use those for my new wall that I'm doing, or I can use them in a hutch. But I thought they were so beautiful and just kind of moody and weathered, and I love them. So those are from Utah thrift store, but there you go. And then I have one last item, I think, that I got in oh nope, I have 2 items I did get at a thrift store in California. I think it was it was from Savers in California. So this one has seen better days, but I thought I could do a little DIY on it and fix it. But just a little wreath. It's kind of missing some pieces in some areas, and it definitely needs to be fixed for sure, but I thought I could DIY that. That would be super cute. So pretty, and I think I paid like $1 for that. So set that there. And then this last item, it was sitting on the shelf like this, and I just love that tone of wood, and it's chunky. But it looks like you can use 3 taper candles if you put it this way. And then if you put it this way, you can use like a big candle. So I thought that would be kind of fun. And I love, again, that wood tone, and it's chunky. And this I only paid $4.99 for. So I thought that was a good deal. So that is it for this video. I thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. I greatly appreciate it. Please hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, make a comment, all those good things. They sure do help my channel. I do have another thrift haul I'm gonna film here in a minute that's from local thrift stores. So I hope to see you back for that one, and I hope the rest of your day is absolutely awesome, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.